Hi, my name is Gabe Wasilko, and I am a proud Fujifilm photographer from Cleveland, Ohio, and I'm so excited to have in hand the GFX100 II, the newest camera in the GFX lineup from Fujifilm, and it's paired right now with the new 55mm f1.7, and man, this combo has been so fun to have in hand, try out, and really maximize what the GFX system is able to accomplish with images and video. So I've been a Fujifilm GFX shooter for roughly 3 years, and this new camera has really blown me out of the water with some of the new features and different ergonomics updates that really took the best of the best from the GFX100 and then the GFX100 the more compact medium format option from Fujifilm. And really this camera shines in 3 main areas. I'd say customizability is huge on this camera, the quality you're not lacking, and the new ergonomics that really make this unit shine. So first off, with customizability, this camera is so nice because you can add this new grip that was also added in by Fujifilm, released here, that really beefs up this camera, allows 2 extra batteries, so you can go out and shooting for a day on a shoot and not have to worry about charging your camera or carrying around a bunch of different accessories. And the unit also comes with a ton of customizable buttons that allow you to set different features for different things and really maximize the extra space that you get with the grip. And that is such a nice addition. So if you're going out for a long day of shooting and you want it to be a little lighter, take the grip off. But if you need it for some heavy lifting, you have the grip and that extra accessory to add in there. And with it comes a ton of great customizable buttons still on the unit. That's one of my favorite things about the GFX lineup is oftentimes with the XT lineup, you get the different buttons and the tactile feel. But when it comes to the GFX lineup, you really get to customize things and make that workflow work for you. The next area that this camera really shines through is with quality, both on the photo and video side. And on the photo side, you're rocking the 102 megapixel newer sensor from Fujifilm that really shines when it comes to color science, quality, detail, especially in landscapes. And with this new lens, you're able to really maximize the 55mm focal length to its maxes and really get that quality and that great Fujifilm GFX look. It's great too because it has an 8 frames per second mechanical shutter, which is super fun to have and see on a medium format camera. Sometimes, you know, with a larger sensor, you deal with slower frame rates and everything in between, but this I'm excited to put to the test when it comes to shooting portraits, probably not sports, but some faster moving targets and not just landscapes. I think it will really shine through when it comes to that flexibility there. And also too, on the video side, this camera has taken some major leaps and bounds when it comes to quality. With that same 102 megapixel sensor that you see with the quality with photos, you're also getting 4K 60 frames per second, no crop, and 8K 30 frames per second with a slight crop, 422 10-bit Apple ProRes in-camera support with improved tracking on autofocus, F-Log 2 with 14 stops of dynamic range, which makes this camera one of the coolest new cameras to use as a hybrid option when it comes to shooting both photo and video. And lastly, the addition of Frame IO makes it such a great unit to have when you're on the go trying to transfer files, move things over to social. The integrated support with no additional accessories makes this option really a great one for people who are on the go, always traveling. I know I'm excited to utilize that as I'm editing photos, moving around, and really not compromising my workflow when it comes to that. And lastly, this camera really shines through on the ergonomic standpoint. It feels great in hand, it's a little bit lighter, it's taking that mix of the 100 and really squaring off the edges and making it a quality camera to hold. It's not too heavy, but it's also taking that nice ergonomic grip from some of the previous cameras and really capitalizing on it like the GFX100. It feels great. You have the screen up top that tells you all your meters. You have the ergonomics with the articulating screen that gives you flexibility when you're shooting in portrait and landscape. And it's just a fun camera to hold and have and carry and add to your workflow. And really, you see the product and you see the quality with your images that come out, and really that you get that GFX feel that I surely love, and I know a lot of people of the Fujifilm lineup really truly love what this camera has to offer and this line has to offer, and I'm excited to put it to the test moving forward when it comes to shooting landscapes in and around Cleveland, Ohio, and adding this option to my workflow. It's going to be an exciting one. Fujifilm has taken a great step in the right direction, and I'm excited to have anybody kind of test it out and try it and see where Fujifilm takes this new unit.